Another big thing I try to do every day if the opportunity presents itself. Let me back up. I feel like a lot of the girlies, a lot of women, we deal with people pleasing and not speaking up about stuff. Like, I don't know, for example, for myself, it's like, I think honestly, a big example for everyone is like, if you feel like you have to pee, like you wait, or like if you're on an airplane and you're in the middle or like the window seat, you feel like bad asking people to get up. But in these instances, if you want to like ask someone for something or you have to excuse yourself to go to the bathroom or like they get your order wrong and you have to like low key ask them to change it, but you kind of feel bad, it's like acting on it as soon as you feel like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, or oh, like I want someone to open the window, or I want them to do this. Like, as soon as you feel the urge, acting on it. Obviously this advice is not for everyone. Like, obviously some people need to think before they speak, but I don't know about you. I will like overthink everything, and sometimes I try to like, in the past and even now, it's like I'll try to wait for the perfect moment to like ask or excuse myself. Obviously sometimes that's necessary and you need to learn how to read the room, and you like need to read the room. But in a lot of instances there's like no need. And I feel like doing this just builds a lot of self-trust and just strengthens your mind-body connection, and therefore strengthens your intuition, and your body is able to communicate with you more when it knows you're going to listen. I read this book called The Gift of Fear, and so much of it was about your intuition and listening to your intuition and how it's actually such a real thing. It's not just like women's magic. You know what I mean? Your brain constantly, and like your eyes, like you're constantly taking in so much information that consciously you're not aware of, because it would literally be so overwhelming. Like even like your peripheral vision, like sometimes you see something but you're not like aware that you see it. It could be things like other people's micro expressions. Like, you know, when you get a vibe from someone and you're not really sure what it is, it's like your brain is picking up on body language and like things that they're doing that maybe you're not even aware of. So when your body knows that you're going to listen to those cues, from anything from like going pee when you have to, or asking someone, hey, could you like open a window? Oh, I'm not okay with that. Oh, let me actually leave now when I'm getting a bad feeling. It's just going to make your life so much easier, and you're just able to better speak up for yourself, advocate for yourself. And for the most part, there's an opportunity every day where you can practice doing this. So just getting in the habit, because when you practice it with small, easy day-to-day stuff, it becomes that much easier to apply it to bigger stuff. Another big thing, and I'm sure most of us know this, but grocery shopping and meal planning to an extent. I'm not one to like put all my meals in individual Tupperwares for each day. I feel like it gets old quick. I get sick of it. I don't like that. But doing things like knowing your proteins you're gonna have that week. I like to make rice for a couple days. Cook a few sweet potatoes I know I can have for a few days. And keeping your pantry and your fridge pretty much full of only whole, clean foods, because I feel like it's so true for so many people. If it's in the house, you're gonna eat it. So not even buying the junk, not even buying the stuff that you know isn't good for you. And just having things on hand. Again, it's like thinking of your future self. If you've had a crazy busy day, the last thing you want to do is come home and cook. Like, I don't know about y'all, or like the meat's still in the freezer or something like that. So just knowing like, oh, I have some chicken that I made the other night and I have some rice I could heat up, or I made those sweet potatoes, I could like heat that up. All I have to do is like saute a veggie and I'm good to go. It saves so much time, and it just gets you on that track of making healthy eating, like almost automating it, like just making as many things in your life like you don't have to think about it. And obviously, like for some people, that's outsourcing work, that's having your groceries delivered, that's having a housekeeper, that's like, you know, there's like a spectrum, you know. If you're not in a position to have a private chef for every meal, you can schedule out when you're going to do your grocery shopping and just have a rough outline of your meals for that week. It really makes such a difference, because otherwise it's like you come home late, you're starving, you're annoyed, you don't have food, you're not in the mood to like cook or wait for something to defrost. Get your HelloFresh TBH for days like that. But oh, I already have food in the fridge that I made that's healthy, that is gonna taste good. Meal prep does not have to be this bland, like, disgust. Like, ew.